guys, welcome back to another episode. And I got an Intellivision problem. Yep, I bought another lot. I couldn't help myself. I see some cool vintage video games in boxes and I gotta have it. Oh, okay guys, there's quite a bit here, so I'm just going to not do my normal show some footage thing, just going to show you this great pickup. I was at a flea market in Morrisburg, Ontario, and McAfee Flea Market. A gentleman came in wanting to sell his Intellivision and all of his Intellivision games. Unbelievable. The gentleman that's there knows me very well at the booth, and he looked at me and he goes, "You're a collector. Do you want this lot?" And I looked at him and I said, "Look, I don't like to do business or, buy something from underneath a store or a vendor or anything." But he said, "If you don't buy it, I'll take it. But if you want it, it's yours." So me and the older gentleman worked out a deal. This was his own stuff. He owned this probably from new, which is awesome. So this stuff, from coming back from 1979 to whatever to today, he had this stuff. So I'm gonna rhyme off what I got in this big lot. It was a great deal. The guy was amazing. So we start off with Space Battle. PGA Golf. Skiing. Actually looks like a pretty fun skiing game. Space Hawk. Some of these space games, I think, have some really cool names. Major League Baseball. You see, this baseball game looks like a baseball game. Looks like Nintendo almost. Atari couldn't do that. Sorry. Astro Smash. Actually kind of cool looking. Kind of makes me think of asteroids, maybe. Sea Battle. Very colorful. Ooh. One that I didn't have in a box, so this is cool. Mission X. See, I got to do some upgrades. And of course, any box that I have that's damaged and these ones aren't, I will swap them out. Sub Hunt. Another game I had not only loose, and that's Microsurgeon. Really nice condition box, which I know I'll be probably keeping. Mazatron. Not just any basketball, NBA basketball. What's cool about this is you actually have a court and the nets. It looks absolutely amazing for the era, no doubt about that. And of course, auto racing. And this auto racing looks really good, actually. It gives me a whole Nintendo vibe. So I was very impressed. Like when I look at some of this stuff, and some of the stuff I look at looks so archaic and so Atari, and other stuff just looks, wow, for that era, that system kicked some butt. Night Stalker. Dime a dozen game. I have it sealed even. No value there. Tron's Deadly Discs. A little more Tron-y like than the Solar whatever. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. That looks like it actually might be a lot of fun. Better than mapping out and drawing a board game from back when I was a kid. Boxing. Might as well go bowling. Snafu. Bless you. Poker and blackjack. Might actually be pretty cool. Used to love poker games back in that time frame. Armor Battle. Looks kind of like a higher version of, what was that game? Commando, or not Commando. Combat for Atari. And chess. Now, the best part of this whole entire pickup, I have a Super Pro System box. I have a System 2, the Intellivision 2 box. I even have a Tandy Vision, but I don't have that box. But it's nice to have all the different versions of the Intellivision when you're collecting. This guy had the original one boxed, complete, with the foam, the bags, the manuals, the dirty, disgusting cable thing for the TV. Ugh. I'll have to clean it all up and make it prettier. But look at the condition of the box. This is pretty damn awesome. Other than the glue off the bottom flap to open it, it's the only thing that's damaged. And it's not even damaged. It is just literally the flap. So guys, I just wanted to share with you some Intellivision love, because, you know, it's just one of those things where, yeah, it's a system I didn't grow up with, but it's definitely a system that I have been collecting for pretty hard. I have no idea how that happened, and I think it may have been because I got a big lot one time when I was out yard sailing many years ago. And all of a sudden I had this weird, gotta have some Intellivision vibe. But yet never turned, well, I did turn it on. That's not even a, that's a lie. I did try some games out, but the ones I tried were pretty horrible for what I tried. And recently I did get some joystick clip-ons, actually from this guy. That's right. I even have brand new sealed the clip-ons to make it not a disc anymore, it makes it a joystick. And I think the disc really threw me off. So I'm going to try these games again with the joystick and see what I think. And I'm also going to see if there's a mod out there to give this an RCA output. If not, then I could probably make one myself. But I won't do it to this. I'll do it to another loose one I may have. But guys, thanks for watching. It's been definitely all fun and lots of old games. And game over.